yesterday, and I say to myself, Jeff, I say, look, you changed the whole momentum. You gave Green Bay, you gave the Chicago Bears life by starting Mac Jones. They felt like, okay, we can go out here and we can beat them. Look who's the starting quarterback. He was healthy enough to start. He was healthy enough to run around at times on certain downs and distance and pick up first downs with his legs when he needed to scramble. His arm was fine, but you can look at the 10 and tell that when he went out, they caught fire, whatever that means. I don't know what it means. In the first half, they erased a 10-0 deficit like that with Dr. Z coming in and giving them a little bit of that medicine. Oh, I got to give him a nickname. I got to do that.
Keyshawn, 2 weeks ago, we were on this show. You and I both talked about this nonsense. Stephen A. would have Cooper Rush still start.
No, we're not going to. But see, here's what I'm going to say.
There is no such thing as a hot hand. Give me a break about a hot hand. Zappy ain't winning games. Go look at Cleveland. Stevenson ran rush shot on, but they physically beat the brakes off of these dudes. But it's not because of any. Bro, your best players, your best 11 should be on there. So if you think Zappy is better for the long term, then he needs to be the guy for good. Don't say, well, Mac Jones about being ready for the playoffs. About being ready for the short term. In other words, listen to what I'm saying. Forget last year, hold on, Keisha, 1 second. Forget last year for a second. During the preseason, obviously with the arrival of Joe Judge, Matt Patricia, and with Bill Belichick not having an offensive coordinator, right? Because obviously Josh McDaniel took the job in Vegas. We walked into the preseason, and everybody was noticing that Mac Jones didn't look like himself. Sure, making a lot of mistakes, uncharacteristic mistakes, etc., etc. They start out the season 1-3. We get all of that. What I'm saying is, based off of the 2-game winning streak and the fact that Mac Jones, forget last year, the fact that he had taken a step back, and then not only that, he ain't 100%. You can buy yourself some time to go with the momentum, flow with it without Mac Jones losing his job. In other words, we're gonna see how this momentum rides for the next couple of weeks or so like that, because we're flowing right now. Let's see where it takes us, because Mac Jones is the future. Just because you got Zappy in there doesn't mean that Mac Jones is done. Yeah, so if you're telling me that you think Zappy would have won that game had he started, I would tell you, listen, the first throw that he makes to Myers is a bad ball that Myers makes a great play and basically rolls me in the second is the same throw that Mac Jones in the freaking double coverage and he's lucky Parker goes up and snatches that thing out of the air. He's as big as Keyshawn to go over the top and fall somebody.
That's his job is to do that. Make plays for his quarterback.
It would be one thing, bro, if he's carving up the defense. You can't tell me 2 pitch your gray ball makes you a better quarterback long term. You and I both know, man.
Here's what I would say.
Carry offenses and sustain drives. And
here's what I would say.
We have seen Mac Jones do that.
Mac Jones changed everything for what they wanted to do on the offensive side of the ball. If they would have continued to play the way they played the 2 weeks that Dr. Z again took over and became the starter, it would look different. When you give a team, and you know this, Jeff, as a player, when you give a team hope, immediate like Chicago, they think, oh, okay, we can beat these dudes. They didn't have an idea that Mac Jones was going to be yanked after that interception. They had no idea. They figured Mac Jones was a starting quarterback. So when they get that momentum and they get that help that the New England Patriots gave them, they feel good about the situation. They feel like, oh, we can beat this team. If you start Zach and he does what he's supposed to do, he doesn't throw that interception, for instance, that Mac Jones throws off his back foot going away. He doesn't throw that great interception by the young man, one-hand grab out of the air. Not a lot of people can do that. But the momentum changed when he took over at quarterback. Now in the second half, things fell apart. There's no question about that. But I believe when you look at this offense over the last couple of weeks, whether it was about him, the running game, or the defense, the continuity was there. This is way different than Cooper Rush and Dak Prescott. These two quarterbacks are not so different that you look up and you say, well, he went in the first round and he went in the fourth round, so therefore he should be the starting quarterback. I don't look at it that way. I think for my money, in the short sample size that I've seen with Dr. Z, he's a much better quarterback in a short period of time this year than Mac Jones.
They had the lead, and he turned it over 3 times, and they really.
We got to agree to disagree because we have to move on. The Patriots are in last place in the AFC East. Put an effort on getting there below 5.
Even though they're 500, they are a last-place division.
After an embarrassing loss to P.J. Walker and the Carolina Panthers, it's a quick turnaround for Tom Brady and the Bucs to face the Ravens on Thursday night. The Bucs are 3-4 and have dropped 2 straight. Here's Brady on what the team needs to do.
There has to be more urgency. You have to understand that what we're doing just is not good enough, and that's very evident. So what do? You focus on the process of improvement, and that's what it has to be. We're gonna have to change it. Players that can do it. We're on the field that can do something about it, and if we want to do something about it, we got to do it more. We got to commit to one another more. There's no quit in our group, and there will never be a quit as long as I'm a part of any team. I know that for sure.
Yes. No quit. Let's go, Jeff Saturday. Tell me this. Already shaking your head. Is the short week a bad thing for the Bucs?
Real bad.
Okay,
real
why?
bad. Listen, so when you're hearing Tom Brady, he's talking about the urgency, and that's an offensive issue, right? Like, they got to fix this thing up. They have the worst interior line right now in the league. Pass rush win rate, and run the football there. The league loves. So they're bad there. But let's look this thing over and go to the defense where they got fully exposed against P.J. Walker and the Panthers, who got rid of Robbie Anderson, got rid of Christian McCaffrey, and basically with Foreman and Hubbard ran roughshod, and Walker dropping down to DJ Moore. Now you get a short week, which means you're not going to be in any pads. You're going to have 3 walkthroughs.
You will have 3 walkthroughs. You get a short week, which means you're not going to be in any pads. Basically, you're going to have 3 walkthroughs before you play the Baltimore Ravens on Thursday night. This dude, their offense competition, their offense is significantly greater than what the Carolina Panthers do. Carolina Panthers simple and they wasn't. Not even a team that can literally do a number of things, a multitude of things. There is no discipline on this defensive football.
The score is not indicative of how bad the Panthers were. They should have never scored 3 points because they just kicked the field goal. Conceding the game, which I didn't like anyway.
I didn't like him.
When you have a short week and you have a confident, it's kind of like when you were in college.
It's kind of like when you're in college and you play all like
football teams, and then you line up against them play Army, who's a triple option. You ain't seen triple option since high school or it's in Pee Wee League. All of a sudden,
you haven't seen triple options since high school or Pee Wee League.
Regular type football teams, and then you line up against them play Army, who's a triple option.
The triple options.
High school or it's in Pee Wee League. All of a sudden, you got to figure this thing out.
Well, Nevada invented the pistol.
Scheme in the NFL in 3 short
Invented the pistol.
It's a problem. I'm letting you know. For positions inside, this is a problem. What gaps you're responsible for, whose job is it, all of those things become magnified, and the short week is not a team that is reeling on both sides of the ball, which I never thought.
Nevada invented the pistol. A quarterback at shotgun formation in the way behind him.
144 yards in the fourth quarter.
Like at some point you gotta hang your hat on something. This defense was supposed to be.
This defense is supposed to be the best, but
it's not produced.
It's not produced, and it's bad.
They better line it up, man. It's serious.
Jeff, I'm shocked at you today, man.
I'm shocked.
It's a short week.
It's a short week, but it's not mental.
You and I, they haven't been in pads. Last time they was in full pads in the league, it's when me and you played.
It's when me and you played.
They don't practice it.
Last time they... Wait a minute.
Mental week. They don't even...
They haven't been in pads. Last time they was in full pads in the league. It's when me and you played.
They don't practice
They don't practice in pads.
They gotta understand.
They gotta understand.
They gotta understand their responsibility. They gotta understand gap responsibility.
They gotta understand
all those things on the defensive side of the ball. It's a mental rep. Plus, on top of that, this team is a little bit older. This isn't the team 2 years ago. Okay, these guys are older. They need the rest. They don't need to be out there running around on a short week. If you look at it, they've already self-scouted in terms of a week ago on the advanced scouting for the Baltimore Ravens. That's already put together
That's all
several
put
days
together.
ago, so they don't have to game plan, so to speak. That game plan was already
That game
put into
plan was
place.
already
The way
put
that
into
I
place.
look at it is they
The
just
way
need
that
to
I
get the
look at it,
mental
just need to
reps
get the
and
mental
stay
reps.
fresh for the game on Thursday night. Not worry about what happened against Pittsburgh. Not worried about what happened against Carolina. If
What
they
happened
can
against
figure
Carolina?
out how to correct some of those things, especially Todd Bowles at the head coach position, because it's very difficult to be the defensive coordinator, as we're seeing in New Orleans and the head coach. We're seeing it with Todd Bowles in Tampa Bay.
Oh, they got blundered by Kansas City.
He needs to focus in on one or the other. Either I'm going to be the defensive coordinator for this particular game, or I'm going to be the head coach for this particular game. He can't do both.
You make my argument. You make my exactly. And right now he's trying to do both on the most complicated system that he gonna face. And a team that can bludgeon you much more than the Panthers. The Panthers were simple, just ran it down your throat. Listen, this to me, this is typical wide receiver behavior out of you, Keyshawn. Hey, I'm gonna run a bang 8. I'm gonna run a 9 route. I'm gonna run a short end. I'm gonna run that's your prep week for 3 days. The working class, we go to work, bro. We lunch bill that thing up, and we gotta go show
Keyshawn,
My brother.
I must say, on this particular issue, I agree with Mr. Saturday, a.k.a. Sergeant Friday.
Sergeant Friday.
I do believe that. Listen,
I think
when you look as bad as Tampa is, a short week hurts you.
Short week hurts you. It's just
the reality
that
of the situation is, and I pointed this out yesterday, I'm very displeased with the fact that I understand that Rob Gronkowski is gone. I understand that Dominican Sue is gone on his defensive side of the ball, but I got news for you. To me, there's no excuse for Tampa Bay to look this bad. Todd Bowles, they got to look better than this. Now, that wasn't the case last week, because last week you only scored 3 damn points. Mike Evans dropped a touchdown pass. That's not normally him. We get that. We throw him that mulligan, but the bottom line is you still ended up with only 3 points. Their offense looks putrid.
Their offense looks putrid.
96 times. Okay? They run the football without him. I'm not talking about the 11 carries he's running for his life. Without him, they rushed the football 137 times. Right? That's throwing the football twice as many times as you're running the football, which contributes to you having the worst run attack in football. Now, Jeff highlighted, some of their blocking issues, and we get all of that. But the point is, 1 week is offense, another week is defense, another week is special teams. They don't seem to have any continuity whatsoever. Right. I don't know how it helps you that you only got a short week, like basically we play another football game. Here's the argument that I would make on behalf of the Bucs. You can say the same thing about the Ravens. The Ravens got a short week too. Even though they're coming off a win, they got a short week too. And maybe that might derail them. The way Tampa's look, I don't know how we can assume that a short week is going to help them. So you telling me they need to be practicing in pads doing a short week? They need mental reps, man. They need mental reps to understand their responsibility. They don't need to be beating up on each other to stay on. But how about the additional days of mental reps? As opposed to 3 days. How about 6 days of mental reps before you play another game? At some point in time, them 6 days are going to be too long, man. You don't need to sit up and do that forever. You're going to get fatigued sitting up doing the same.
They got to play. They got the Jets schedule. That's going to be a big the Jets, Seahawks.
You got a lot of dudes who look like they are paying.
That's going to be a big game.
Hurrying back ain't to help for them. The Ravens, the way they're built, this game is advantage Ravens on a short week because they don't care what defense you line up in. They have the answer because Lamar Jackson will make them right. And they trust that. They trust that. If all else fails, Lamar Jackson can make me right by doing something.